What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Roman, aka243, back at it once again. And today, excuse me, I had something caught in my throat, so I had to clear it out. So anyway, like I was trying to say, it turns out that freaking Sweet Baby Inc., as you should know, has been extorting video game industry to actually contort to their, whims by actually paying a freaking fee of $7 million, which is a whole lot of bones, if you ask me. I mean, no wonder video games nowadays actually cost $70. Because not only is the gaming freaking, what do I want to say there? The gaming industry going towards a crash with all these like high prices and stuff, and why we actually have to either go with indies or classics. No offense, but if you're gonna charge like up to $70, you better have a good reason why it's $70. But nowadays, we gotta deal with, like, better graphics. Look, we don't care about graphics. All we want is a good storyline and a chance to escape. That's the reason why we play video games. Simply put. And this is why I actually prefer playing video games like this. Because it's fun. It actually gives you a chance to unwind. And it also gives good content for people to just enjoy. Why people always actually need to understand that we don't care about what your politics are. All we care about is, do we need to actually have all these people tell us that enjoying certain video games makes you an instaform or something? Because to me, how I see it, people should have a right to, enjoy what they want to enjoy. Instead of just being told that they're actually instaphos, bigots, or whatever. No one really cares about that. And as for Sweet Baby Inc., I think freaking Sweet Baby needs to understand that you shouldn't actually extort people for money for protection against games journalists. Heck, we've actually saw the stupidity of Alyssa McCanty and how she's actually dodging people, even when she herself actually said that she wants people to fight her physically. And then when she actually gets the challenge accepted, she's actually pretty much, goes and pretends like, oh, this happened? I don't remember that. You reap what you sow. That's what I say. See, as an example, as I was actually killing out those monsters, that's what those games journalists are to me nowadays. They're just monsters actually trying to pretend they're the good people, when in reality, they're just nuisances. They're parasites. All they do is just pretend to actually care about something, and oh, you're not gonna believe this. I really have to give it to the company behind the upcoming Sun Wukong game, because they actually learned to have a spine and actually tell the company, no, we are not going to bow down to your whims, because you, of all people, should not have any right to actually go and extort us for $7 million just because we, as a company, should actually have the right to make games how we want. And for that, I commend them. They gotta learn to actually, you know, they gotta learn to actually keep their spine and put their foot down and say, enough is enough. No one really cares about what you think of our game. If people want to enjoy it, they should actually enjoy it with their wallets. They shouldn't actually kowtow to cage journalists like Kotaku, Polygon, IGN, or anything of the like. Because they're only just doing it because they actually have nothing better to do. They pretend to be gamers and write horrendously bad articles for the sake of rage baiting people. It's the wrong thing. But if you really want my opinion, I prefer if companies learn to cater to their target audiences instead of actually trying to go after the so-called global audience. Stay with me now. There is no such thing as a modern audience. Straight up. You're gonna actually try to pander to so-called wider audience. You need to learn that there is no such thing as that. No such audience exists. And if you actually do believe that, then I got Slapland down in Florida to actually sell you to throw on the Brooklyn Bridge for free. That's how I see it. People should have a right to actually choose what they want to play, despite what other people might think. If you actually really enjoy games, like I'm actually enjoying this one, in fact, if anybody's going to ask, this game is called Debtor School. And this kind of gives me like High School of the Dead vibes, because you get to actually, you know, use guns, swords, and even rocket launchers. Oh, this game is so much fun. And yeah, as you know, I've actually lost some clothing because apparently, because of game mechanics. Go figure. Okay. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I actually pretty much prefer playing this game, even though my protagonist, the protagonist's clothes actually get ripped. But that's not the reason why I got it. Because it actually gave me High School of the Dead vibes. And, you know, rest in peace Daisuke Sato, who passed away at such a young age from a heart attack. And I felt bad that we'll never actually get to know what happens next. And they actually pretty much decided to shelf the book once, not just the manga, but also the anime, out of respect for the writer. And I say, people should learn to be more respectful. Not just force others to actually bend to their will. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it for me, guys. If you guys really enjoyed this, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and as always, make sure you hit that notification bell. One more thing, if anybody's actually not unsubscribed from me, and you didn't actually unsubscribe from me, please be sure that you're still subscribed. Something's going on. I don't know exactly, but I've been actually losing YouTube subscribers. So please be sure that you're still subscribed to my channel with the notification bell on for future updates. And as always, just remember these 4 things. Respect the licensed fan service, enjoy your fandom, embrace your degeneracy as long as it's legal, doesn't hurt you or anyone else, anime is freedom. Until next time, guys, I'm Mr. Enemy 343. God, anime, mecha, and so fucking sweet.